Hi everybody, this is your girl MC MAYEDUN and we are live at the seat of Caliphate, Sokoto State, Benin Show.
Welcome guys to another episode with Gist with MAYEDUN, and we are still on the series Toxic Relationship. And today I'm with a boss in the house, a senior man, Mutawale of MC, the whole of Sokoto and every other northern region, in person of MC ORLY.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good day, viewers.
Yeah. Please briefly tell us your name.
Okay,
and your village.
Okay. My name is Olamati, professionally known as MC ORLY.
Okay.
Catapulted from Western Hemisphere, fountain of knowledge in particular. Half of a community, what do they call one person? One battalion. Ekun, Okosira, Baba Montola.
Only you.
CFR SKT 001.
Gami, be coming down now. Which one you want make I hold on to now? Maybe I should write it down.
You write it down. You record it.
It's so nice having you around.
It's good to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yes. Yeah. You know, most people don't know that your real name is actually Ola.
Many people don't. That's why I talk sometimes I want to send money. I want to collect money from clients. I don't send my savings account. I send my corporate account. Because one lady called me and said, hey, I know your name today. I didn't know it was my savings account I sent to her. And she was shouting, laughing. You don't look like your name.
Yes,
how do I look?
I'm
I look like MC ORLY.
I'm surprised because I'm used to MC ORLY.
So my name is actually Olaoluwa.
See, you have a strong name.
Olaoluwa.
Which one is Serere?
One time called Jingos.
Actually, choose one nickname. Which one you want to stay by? Which one?
Some of those names, some people question me that how can you be bearing such a very long? People give it to me. Sometimes after an event like OC Talk, it was one police event where one big other police. OC Talk. I didn't know I was the one he was calling. It sounds cool.
So you added it?
Added it.
Wow.
Mutawale of MC himself during the
Governor Mutawale. I know that one, yeah.
Mutawale, you are the Mutawale of MC. Some one article to Raki of all the Soro. Like a band of talk.
It's nice, it's
nice.
One. So apart from MC, what else do you do?
Yeah, I settle quarrels.
Which kind of quarrel? Also, be husband and wife quarrel.
Any kind of quarrel.
But you know that saying, if you settle husband and wife quarrel today, now you go be the topic of bedroom tomorrow.
Yeah, that won't follow. But at least you've achieved the aim.
Okay.
You've ensured there is peace and they will gossip you. There was a time I was certainly one couple like that. I was so emotional that I felt like crying because it looked like the whole thing was not going to work out again. So I was so emotional that this is devil at work, and I was like, I was almost start crying. And after the whole thing, and they said to her, and I was imagining how they'll be gossiping me in their bedroom.
Definitely, they will. They will say, "I am so into
to talk, into the emotional, it will be you."
All right, okay. Like I said earlier, it's nice having you around.
Thank you very much.
I'm happy that you actually honored this invitation.
Thank you.
So we have been having a series of episodes on toxic relationship, and I'm still going to continue that with you today. Let me ask you this direct question: If you have a disease, maybe a sickness, and that sickness has been there for, let's say, 5-6 years, and maybe at the 6 years, you now got a cure. Maybe somebody told you that, MC ORLY, if you use this medicine, that is the solution to this particular sickness. Are you going to use that medication? Or you say, oh, no, let's say this, I don't get used to this particular disease, I'm going to stick to it?
Depends on, so if it's a psychiatric issue, if the fellow, there are kind of two different kind of madness. Some people are mad, they don't agree that they are mad. You understand?
Okay.
They call it one name. Some that agree, they know. We ask them, you're not okay. Please take this drug. They will comply, they will take it. Whereas some, you're not okay. I'm okay. Nothing is wrong with me. They will refuse to take injection. They will refuse to take their drug.
Okay, but let's assume.
So it depends on the nature of sickness. God forbid I will not be sick.
Amen. But let's assume, yes, God forbid. I'm just citing an example.
You forgot to add God forbid.
Oh yeah, God forbid.
It's okay, I understand.
Okay, let's assume that it's blindness and they're like, okay, if this particular drug, you use it, let's assume it will actually work. Will you use the medicine or
Definitely.
not? You will.
Everybody will.
Why is it that people nowadays, when they are in toxic relationship, and the solution, they know that the solution is for them to leave this particular partner, but they decide not to leave the marriage or leave the relationship? Why? Why is it like that?
First off, what is toxic relationship? Toxic relationship is a relationship that is toxic.
Yes.
And toxic is an English word that means toxic.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I get this short explanation. I get that.
That was on a lighter note.
Okay.
Yeah, Toxic relationship is a relationship that where love is present, but trust and respect is missing. And because love is present, that is why sometimes it's very, very difficult for either of the party to break out. All of us, we have that trait of toxicity, truth be told.
Yes, yes.
But we now call it a toxic relationship when either one or both of them are not ready to change. Not ready or not willing to change. Like we said, I make the example of a mad person. There are two types of madness. Some will tell you nothing is wrong with me. Some maybe because they don't really regard you, or maybe because of some kind of ideology they brought from wherever they're coming from. They feel that you don't have a say as a lady. I have the final say. If a lady starts giving you advice, it looks like maybe he's trying to dominate you, or he has a domineering spirit, or they start giving a different kind of. You understand? So in the case where you find out that one is finding it difficult to break out, maybe there is, maybe love is actually there.
But you love the person so much.
Love the person so much. And sometimes the love is not just ordinary. The love is influenced by something.
Okay. I don't really understand influenced by something. By money.
Like some ladies.
Okay.
Some guys are very, very good when it comes to sex.
Okay.
And lady, such guy is dating this lady, and the lady is very, sex addict. You see such guy with beating the girl today, tomorrow she will still come back. I've seen a relationship like that. And you, a friend or her friend, you'll be, what did they worry you now? What did they even say? She's the only one that knows what she's benefiting.
Are you saying that sex make people stay in a relationship? I want to.
That's why at a point, I promised myself that if anybody is in love, I will never advise that person again.
Okay.
Especially ladies, I will never give any advice, because what they will do, they are the ones that know what you don't know.
Okay.
They know pass you. They will not tell you the whole thing. They'll just tell you up. He beats me. He sometimes he used to do this. Sometimes he used to do this. I don't think he liked me. Don't waste your time.
Okay.
Just leave it up. Generally speaking, ladies, they ask you a question, they already have an answer in their mind that they're expecting you. How do I look? What they're expecting is fine. Anything other than that can cause quarrel.
It's true.
So that is how ladies are. Yeah. Now it becomes worse. Now when you see a lady that is, sexually active, and she meets a guy that is equal to the task, where they give her well, no matter what the guy is doing, they are listening. They know what I'm saying.
It's true.
Most cases.
It's true. It's really bad when you are in a relationship and the person is especially abusive relationship. It's something that I always advise people that don't stay no matter what. But with this example where you give now, it can't make me see in another perspective that actually some people stay because of something where they enjoy.
Her friends will be saying, what do you see for the guy body? Don't be saying even fine himself.
Maybe the guy won't
give more. Don't be saying even do what himself. They'll be wondering, but she will just be shedding tears. She will keep quiet. She will just be crying. She will not tell you. She knows what she will miss. And it's not the best. That's why I always advise, if you're in love, please use more of your head than your heart. Use more of your head. Use more of your head.
True.
My dear, use more of your head. Don't allow your emotion to control you. It's very, very dangerous.
If we are being realistic, in relationship at times, especially in marriage, it is very hard for we women to use our head. Naturally, women are emotional people.
Yeah.
So now I can't marry man. This man, look at me, for example, now let's even talk about money aspect. Maybe he's taking care of me. But for bedroom, I know what I hear if I try talk or I try correct him or anything. Now beating. So imagine all these people see me outside and they're like, this woman is big. She's big.
I look you. Big car. See your fine car. This
you get now.
You know what you're facing there.
Yes, there's no how you persuade a woman like that leave your husband. It is very hard. Some people will tell you that it's because of my children. I don't feel leave my children. And because I live and another woman I can't chop on my this thing. Women were like that. So you're advising them now to use their head. Did you see any possibility of it working?
Yeah, we don't pray for a wife to leave her husband.
Good.
That is a last option. We don't pray for it. But if worse comes worse, the best thing is to walk away. We've heard in the recent times some ugly incidents where somebody and everybody started weeping for her So she has been going through a thing like this.
True.
So before it gets to that, and people start crying for you, it's better to walk away. But then, if there is no physical abuse there, I will advise that just find a way to work on your husband.
Okay, well, you said something now. You said if there's no physical abuse.
Yes.
But do you know that there are some things that are worse than physical abuse?
Like,
For example, I don't even want to use cheating. You know,
cheating is actually it's even very, very terrible.
Okay, good. I don't even want to, because I know that one is second to abuse.
Yes.
There are sometimes that you get married to this person that does not want you to express yourself. For example, I know you were working at the bank sometimes.
Yes.
Then now your wife is working at the bank. Okay, maybe, I don't know, maybe you are doing a business now, I don't know. But some people don't say, how my wife would they pass me? She dey work for bank. Maybe she's even a manager. They don't say, this MC only, the man know why he's doing. Wife, they collect money. Nah. So because of that, the man at home, he will always want to feel like the boss. For example, now maybe maybe your mother just say, now maybe now outside you be big woman, for house you be my wife, so you must stay as my wife. You know that there are some men that makes their wife feel like that.
Very well.
So what can you tell these wives, women like that?
That is why the people that need this discussion mostly are the unmarried. I'm telling you, before you get into that marriage, don't just get carried away. Yoruba people will say,
yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So what most of them are after is just that one day elaborate celebration. Congratulations. There are so many things you should look out for. For instance, even when I was in the bank, she was in Polytechnic as ND. She was doing ND rather. ND program. I'm an HND holder. I've never gotten intimidated by anybody's success, anybody around me. I always believe that I can make my own, you make your own. Talk less of my partner, the mother of my children to be. I was the one that said, no, you will not continue with Polytechnic. I was the one that processed admission at the university.
That's good.
I was the one that followed up, did everything. Then she was almost completely naive about it. But I pursue everything and make sure that...
but you know some men will not do that.
It's foolish.
They want to keep her. Say, just be housewife.
So that she will not have a say.
Just be housewife.
So that we can always control her. You can mesmerize her. And whatever you tell her is the final.
I was surprised. Sorry to cut you, please.
Okay.
I was surprised. I met somebody in this 2024, and somebody was saying, women are supposed to stay at home. Okay, this was what brought the conversation. I said, if I marry, I will have to buy washing machine because I cannot do my laundry myself. Not because I don't want to do them, because I'm not sure I will have time to do them. So I'll have to get laundry machine to do it for me and stuff like that. And a guy was there and he was like, why will you get a laundry machine? What do you mean? Our mothers then, they used to wash their hair. It is a blessing for a woman to wash her husband's clothes. I was like, are you serious? In 2024?
Ideology.
Yes. So there are still men out there like this. And definitely now still one woman will marry them. So now, the way you said this talk is for people that are not married. A girl that finds herself in this
for everybody, but mostly, majorly.
Yes,
for those who are married. They need it.
So you find yourself with this kind of man that he still have this old mentality. Woman supposed just stay house, She not supposed to do anything. How my wife would they work for office where men go they see her? You know there are men like that.
Very well. There are many.
You said women like that should leave the relationship or not go for this type of men, or they should pray.
So take the next available flight.
But women are always worried, who will come marry me?
That is a sense of insecurity. That's what usually puts some ladies in trouble.
True.
I'm telling you, one man was talking, he said, I think, or a preacher, I can't remember vividly well, was saying that you see some ladies that are looking for a right man. Say you are very foolish to say you are looking. Make yourself, the right man will come begging. We ready to sign every terms and condition. We make your work on yourself. You don't need to hide, you don't need to endure. Marriage is meant to be enjoyed, not to endure. So because of insecurity, because of one auntie did not get married, you now start pushing yourself to wrong person. No, work on yourself, make yourself, they will come. Every guy wants to marry. No one that doesn't want to marry. I don't want to marry a lady, not somebody from somewhere. I want to marry. You understand? So it's you that you should just position yourself. Don't be desperate, because out of desperation, you may start doing one or two funny things.
Yes.
Just make yourself right there. The man will come. Instead of you forcing yourself into toxic relationship, instead of you enduring a man that doesn't want you to have a say, a man that feels that you don't, as a woman, this is how they do it in my place.
This is how you have to do it. I guess it.
Or a man that is fighting with the bike man because of 15 naira.
Imagine.
That's a red flag. Because of 15 naira chain, but that he's treating his gate man anyhow, talk to the gate man rudely. That's a red flag. So you shouldn't. Sometimes it's not what he does to you, that look at how he treats others around.
Yes,
You will know that
yes.
this relationship will turn sour as time goes on. Very, very important.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
I saw something you did. Was it your wife's birthday this year?
Yes.
And I saw that you did para, you took it to the bank. I was like, oh, so Anthony is this sweet and nice. It was nice, actually.
No, we are like that. Ekiti men are like that.
Yeah.
We are very, very romantic.
I don't know, that's Ekiti men.
We're
This
like
Ekiti men, I'm coming to that. Let me keep this Ekiti part that
Okay.
you're always mentioning on social media. So I saw the video online. I was like, oh, this is so sweet. This is so nice. But I thought about it again. Again, men will be saying, if they offend their wife, now they do sweet things. Or men, you say they offend their girlfriend or their woman, now they do sweet things. So let's clear this now. Hope it was not because you did something. It was because you wanted to be romantic.
I've always been romantic to judging from what people around me are saying.
Okay.
You know, I can't be my own judge,
Yeah.
but they've been saying it right from since when we've been dating. People have always admired our
No, I
relationship.
can say that because I've seen where you were spraying harmony on stage.
Yes, I was. I've been not to do paparazzi or not for content, but you know, this thing is reciprocal. You want it, give it. You will get it. Just like the bed you want to. I don't have two wives. The only one I have. Why won't I show her love? Why won't I treat her well?
No, don't hear. Take care of your wife.
If I do her well, she will do me well in return. Everywhere will be good.
Sure.
So it's foolishness. You have only one wife, even if you have two. She's the
It's
mother
what
of
you
your
give
children.
out there, you will
It's
get.
what you give, you will get.
Yes.
Temptations are everywhere. You don't show. You know, devil know how he arrange all these things. You're quarreling every now and then you see one of her ex will just come around. Temptation. Give her reason to resist temptation. Give your wife reason to say what. No, with speed. I say get out of my sight.
True.
Or don't be the one that will encourage your wife.
Okay.
Love is very, 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 very important. It's very, very. So it's not because
married man. Love is very important.
it's very, very important. It's not because I've done anything wrong.
Okay. It was just you being romantic.
He's just.
Okay, Miss Oli, if you're watching this, it was because he was being romantic.
Yes.
But I know that there are men that actually, I'm sorry, I'm always using men because I'm a woman, but it's the truth. There are men that it is whenever they commit an offense that you see them maybe buying their wife a car or taking her on a trip, on vacations. So should women watch out for these flags when you notice that this guy is always bringing gifts whenever he did something wrong? He's always buying. Should women watch out for that as a red flag?
They should watch out for that. And there are some ladies, they believe they are equal to the task. You are playing game. Let's go.
Then say na player.
Let's go. They will know how to. Not that they will cheat, but they know how to work on. They think that they know how to. If you know, you can. So it's always good. It's always good. You examine yourself very well and tell yourself the kind of. Because me, I'm somebody that whenever I'm angry, I can be very, very emotional. If I'm angry, I can stay days without sleeping. So I've always wanted somebody that will not give me a headache. No. Because I know myself. I'm telling you, I know myself that anger is my. As in, especially when you are not expecting it from anywhere, you play your part to make sure everything go well, and somebody still pay you back with salt. I'll go home and find it difficult to sleep. So I've always looked out. So you know yourself, you know your weakness, your strengths. Then find somebody that is compatible. Sometimes it may not be that Mr. A is bad. Mr. You are the one that is bad, or you're the one that is not bad. It could be that you're not compatible. For instance, a man, it's not a bad thing for a man to want a full housewife. It's your choice.
Odogu wives there now, if you can take care of that. Yes.
So it's not a crime. A man may want it, but if you are not the type that you're ready to be a full housewife, you want to be like what we're doing here. So you try the next door. It's not a crime. So sometimes it's not necessarily that maybe Mr. Richard is very, very bad. He's a very terrible man. No, you guys may not be compatible. You part in a very, very peaceful note, such that you wish each other well. Tomorrow, you find someone that is compatible, like somebody that wants to be a singer or a public person or a celebrity or comedian, and you meet somebody that is
very spiritual.
Very spiritual.
Inside house.
He doesn't believe in all those things. There will be problem.
There will be problem.
So it's not when you meet a man, the question shouldn't be, it should be where are you going to? Because you're going together.
True.
Just like you're with somewhere now, you meet somebody and he's asking you be his partner, let's go together.
You also need to
where
know,
are you going to?
Yes, that's why you yourself you need to know where you are going to.
You need to know.
So that when you meet somebody, you can.
Some ladies too, they don't know where they are going to.
They don't know.
They're just waiting for a man that will take care of everything.
But it's good now. It's good to be a Odogu wife, sha.
I
It's
understand.
a good feeling.
So what are we doing here? Why you know?
No,
There are Odogus everywhere.
No. I don't want to be an Odogu wife.
I'm the Odogu rest.
Okay, it's really nice having you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, before we go, let me just wrap it up with this. Tell me, as a married man, what can you say to the single people out there? What do you think they have been missing? Missing in marriage, like missing. Okay, not being married. What are they missing? We that were not married, what are we missing?
On a very serious note, marriage is a very, very beautiful thing. It's very beautiful. But if you're yet to meet the right person, make sure that, like, I know some guys, they go some places. I don't want to condemn anybody. They go to some of horrible places and they are still looking for wife. And they are saying, yes, it's where you are going to. You will say, deep. Yes, deep. There are wonderful ladies. Depends on where you are going to, and the kind of person that you are. Just like, do you notice that? I don't know that you know anybody that smokes weed. If they find themselves in a new environment, there is that thing that will connect them together.
To each other.
They will get connected in a very short time. They have become friends. During NYC, first day, second day, you will see them. They are bonding faster than everyone. You wonder, are they from the same area? No. So the same thing that you're complaining is because of the way you are, your person. That's why you are getting attracted to player, to wrong people. Yeah. So I will advise that be a good person, have a vision of a very good home, and find somebody. Be you yourself, be a good man. Don't just go and carry one innocent daughter of somebody, and because you want somebody that will be a good wife, a good mother for your children. Why you're not ready to change? No.
But God is always playing it well. If you're a bad person, now your type God will carry jam for you.
You can't play God now. God are your mates.
So now wrapping it up with what we were discussing.
What they are missing.
Yes, what are they missing?
They are missing a lot. They are missing a lot. You can, you miss that union. We go nowhere. No matter how rough the day is, you're coming home to meet somebody you can lie on bed and gist to it.
True.
You meet somebody that you can finish having sex now. You start praying. You're not feeling any guilt. Unlike when we were single that sometimes if you mistakenly fall into it, we will be.
Forgiveness.
I'm telling you, go to church, you can't take Holy Communion. We'll be drawing back, and we can't tell anybody. You understand? But in this case, you can. It's so sweet. You can have. You don't bother. How much they are selling condom. So they are missing a lot. Marriage is a very, very beautiful thing. It's very beautiful. That's what I is praying for you. Sometimes say she'll be fasting, you don't even know. I can get friends fast for you.
For where she dey busy, she dey plan how she will take collect money for your hand.
So marriage is very, very beautiful.
All right, okay. So now wrapping it up with toxic relationship.
Yes.
Your advice to people that are in toxic relationship, we never marry yet too, and for people we don't marry, what can you say to them if it's very toxic?
What I can say, I'll be very careful with this question. There is no uniform situation. There is no uniform. That's why I don't want to give uniform advice to everybody. But it can be misleading.
Yeah.
Use your head. I went to anchor a wedding. That is the best chairman opening remark I've ever heard. That's why soldiers, I just like soldiers. The chairman of the wedding was one retired army officer.
Okay.
They gave me microphone. Please, word of advice. They say, Mr. Ma, no advice. Use your head.
That was straight.
Straight. And it's very, very broad. Use your head. What works in my marriage may not work
for you. No. Yes.
I've seen the woman that say, my husband will reject food. Now, I no worry now. We'll carry and go chop.
So now you are sitting on the veg, on the veg.
Use your head. And you use
you're not telling them to leave, you're not telling them to stay.
Depends. If I ask you to leave, the situation, it could be that you yourself, you are a culprit to that thing that is happening. You are instrumental to the bogri that is in the family. So use your head. Tell yourself the truth. You understand? Tell yourself the truth. What am I doing that is not okay? Okay, this thing. No, tell yourself the truth. And third party can mislead you. You are the one. Be sincere to yourself. This relationship, should you leave? Have you tried everything that you could and it's not working? And the next thing is for you to, or there is something else that you're not doing. Some people, they have that ego. Me, I will not. If you go scatter, me scatter. Now we know. May I tell you sorry for things I not do, I no go. So something like that.
Agree.
You know, agree. In that case, that person is wrong. You can say sorry. If that is what it takes for you to have peace, you can say it. You can stay calm. Just make sure that you have explored everything and it's not working. And that thing, that problem, that toxicity in the marriage is very, very dangerous. There are some that one can live with. maybe it is scatter house and the thing they provoke you, you can still bear it. Some men will come, they will throw their socks there, they will throw their socks. Some men, maybe they don't take their shower regular.
After gym or
after gym, they just want to go and sleep. With time, you can work on them. All those things can be changed. Or maybe things. There are some things that can be worked on.
Yes.
And there are some things that you be the one that to work on you. Go for me. So walk away.
Thank you very much, MC Oli.
My
It was
pleasure.
nice having this gist with you. And I hope next time when I call you, you will answer.
I will.
We'll stay
I
on
pray
some.
I'm available.
You will be available in Jesus' name.
I can't say amen. Maybe you don't know whether I'm possessing my visa to Japan.
Oh, okay. I will like that. If that's the reason, you just buy me this ticket to now. I'll just come.
Okay, so that we can
shoot
do
the
it
video
there.
over there.
It's okay.
All
thank
right,
you very
to
much.
our viewers, thank you very much. It was wonderful having MC Oli here with me today. Do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you could watch the full video there. I love you. Mwah, mwah.
Hi everybody, this is your girl MC MAYEDUN and we are live at the seat of Caliphate, Sokoto State, Benin Show.